What up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I just got a tooth freeze drinking a milkshake, man. Hey, Gene Deal, man, check it out, man. Gene Deal speaks the truth about Suge, Tupac, and them liars, and the liars, and them liars. Shout out to Gene Deal, man. I got his books. Where the books at? Oh, sweetheart, she put stuff up big time. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's just get into it, man. Here we go, man. Look at Big G. Look at Gene Deal show. See him now.
The Gene Deal Show. Hey, to all the people, to all the members, to everybody that come to watch the Gene Deal Show to get the real information. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the horse's mouth. And he don't be bullshitting and cutting no punches with nobody. There's only a few people on the internet that's like that. And respect to those people that I've already mentioned before, you know, regarding this whole internet thing. This is not my forte. So if you don't see me on this motherfucker every day, it's because I'm retired. I do it for fun. I do it to straighten out information, and I do it to give certain information. You understand? That's why I come to you guys transparent and tell the truth and nothing but the truth and the whole truth. You understand? You got guys on here that's being paid, or they feel like that they gonna try to shoot me down. But I've already told the truth years ago. I've already said shit years ago, way before they even start trying to remix the shit that I've told. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Who was that right there? Who that right there? Shout out to Big BX. You know, I got a couple of my, moderators in here. When I see y'all names, I'm gonna shout you out. You know, Grundy, Dunn.
Oh boy, here we go. This is why you need certified sound technicians. This is why you need Uncle Mike and how long we gonna go through this? How long are we gonna go through this? I'm scared to fast forward. Oh my God. Yep. Audio is not right. People putting the signs up and everything. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna come back? Let's see. Hit a couple of fast forwards. Let's hit a couple of fast forwards, man. But shout out to Gene Deal. He doing his thing, baby. He doing his thing. Golly, look at this big old gap. You don't know how to get the gap out, Gene? I don't see the where's the duck? I don't even see the duck no more. Hey man, I'm going. There we go. Dude. That was a good 4 minutes, Gene. Here we go.
I'm back, y'all. The Wi-Fi. I got it,
Jada. There you go.
It's crazy.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, Gene. It's the Gene Deal Show. You gotta like him, y'all. Do your thing, baby. You good. You good. Whatever.
Are y'all with me?
Yeah, we
Are the
with
people
you.
still with me? Oh, it's gonna be crazy shit. That's why, it may be going in and out or whatever like that. So they know I'm about to give some good news to everybody in here. So, listen here, y'all, man. I got a lot of haters. It's going to be haters. Like I just said, people were calling me, telling me that they heard that I was kidnapped. I was missing in action. I was beat up, all this other shit like that, man. But, if anything ever happened like that, I'm going to knock on wood that it don't. It's going to ruin my life and other people's lives involved in it. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. You understand? I ain't getting nothing taken from me but advice. And that's it. So another big thing, a couple of big things that was in the news that I need to address that I addressed before. And I've already said it years ago. And it came to light. God is a good God, y'all. It may not happen today, tomorrow, but can't nobody stop what God got planned. That's why when I came to this internet and I started telling y'all the things that y'all needed to know, I told
all the time
everything that I knew. There's certain things in certain situations that I have not brought out, I have not said yet and everything like that, but it had nothing to do with the overall scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? When I spoke about the night that Tupac got killed, I told everybody how I found out. You understand? I told everybody I was sitting on the stoop. You understand? With my boy Slick. We get a phone call. I'm going right into this shit. I'm not stopping. You understand? It's great to be seen. Thank y'all. So I'm sitting on the stoop with my boy Slick. He gets a phone call. He had it on speakerphone. It's a dude that's rolling with Zipner. They tell him, and they tell us, because I'm right there with him. You understand? I'm listening to it on the phone with him. They say, yo, they just got them niggas. Pac and Pop and Suge. They just got Pop and Suge, just like that. Say, yeah. He said, yo, a dude ran up on the car and lit it up. What the fuck, man? Hello? I'm on the phone right now. I'm doing a show. All right? All right. So they said a dude run up on the car and lit their ass up. I hit you when we get back up. We'll check. We'll hit you up. Me and old boy was sitting on the stoop when that shit happened. So I'm like, wow. So now I'm working for Bad Boy full force. I know it's about to be some shit. I know it's about to be some real shit. Pac is shot up and everything. Suge is shot up. And I was told a nigga ran up on the car and did it. I told that story. I told that story. Even though I knew the story about the white Cadillac was supposed to run up and shot Pac, I said, yo, if that happened the way they said it happened, Dre must have did it. I gave y'all my analogy of that, but then I also told y'all that somebody ran up on the car. And that's why I told y'all me and MC Gag fell out, because I told that information that he told me that Suge said to him. He said she told the same thing, but Suge could only tell him like it was a secret. So he told a producer, a female producer that I know personally, because she told me that Suge told him that. So
Oh my God! Come on, G.
Hear this.
Uh-oh.
Here. This.
Gene, Wi-Fi going up crazy again.
All right, let's see how stupid you are. I'm just show on stage. Can I show on stage? Somebody say Choke No Joke was the first one that said it. How Choke No Joke was the first one who said it when I said it first, and I said it the day that me and him fell out on the internet, because he didn't want me back from that bullshit he had said about me and Cass. I said it that day, and I said it a long time ago that somebody ran up on the car. Here you go. You see this dude right here? Bruh, you got your information wrong. Big bank paid little bank. I bet you I was the first one to say that shit. Get your dollars together. W Jones 47777. Put it up, nigga. Put it up. Did y'all lose me again?
Yeah, you back now, though. You back.
Yo, let me do this right quick. This is what I'm gonna do, because I want y'all to enjoy this shit. I'm gonna go and see can I get in the Wi-Fi here. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently I'm paying for Wi-Fi. Is it good, y'all? Let me know. Is it good or is it terrible? Somebody let me know. Are we good? MV Nava, it's good. Terry Wells, everybody's saying it's good. Purple Moon said it's good. Natural Nectar says it's working. All right, so now, when me and this dude fell out, it was because I repeated what he told me that Suge told him. But I had already told him, and I said it on my channel a long time ago when I told the story about Tupac getting shot that night. I've been saying it. I said that the dude told me and Slick that somebody ran up on the car and shot it. Now, to prove this, what's dude's name? Bigger, who used to work with, he got his own channel. He even repeated it on his channel. Because he was saying Gene Deal said this happened. He had some information that was wrong, but he even said Gene Deal said that somebody ran up on the car. Now, if you look at the shots Tupac took, and they said he took shots in the chest, nigga, if you sitting in the car and somebody's shooting, you're gonna turn this way, you're gonna turn that way. You ain't gonna get no direct hits in the chest from somebody shooting on the side of you. So let me get you out of here, bro. You know, since you trying to give false information on my channel, let's get you out of here, bro. Y'all see that guy again, man? Get him out of here. We don't need people, you know, spreading false lies on here. Right. So now, if Suge, I got a phone call from one of my dudes down at ATL. He said, yo, Suge just came out and he said exactly what you said, that somebody ran up on the car and they shot Pop. I didn't see it. I was trying to go look at Delray Richardson, you know, because somebody told me Delray had the information. And then when he said that, shout out to MC Gag, I said to myself, I just turned it off. So I'm trusting the information that I got from my dude when he said that Suge came out and said it. Has anybody in the chat seen it? Has anybody in the chat, did Suge come out and say that? That's what happened?
Somebody said Biggie is definitely dead. Rest in peace. That's crazy, man.
Natural, what's it? Natural immunity. Shout out to Natural Immunity. He said, yeah, Suge said it. King Donald, I don't give a fuck if you get out. Yeah. Anybody else? Because I'm gonna cover a whole lot of shit today. Writing for music, good to be seen. Thank you. Well, it's a whole documentation on that. Pac, somebody said that Pac, who's that? Let me get the information. Mark Williams, 1275. Mark Williams said that Pac fired Reggie, should say Pac fired Reggie 2 weeks prior to that situation, the whole 9 yards. Okay, we got this from Andre K. And Andre K with a little, I guess, a super chat and said, yo, I'm gonna get this shit heard by Big Gene. Definitely heard it first from Gene Deal. Haven't heard Suge say that part exactly yet. Oh, he said he haven't heard Suge say it yet. Did anybody hear the Suge said it yet? Y'all, please help me. Purple Moon, salute. Doug said he remembered me saying it. Natural immunity. Suge was involved, though, Gene. That's why they case haven't been solved. I think they decided to off him and Pac, but Suge didn't know they would get him too. Oh, okay. Now that's your own opinion, huh? Natural immunity. I can't see nobody being in a car with somebody being shot with a 9mm like that and risking their life and getting shot like that too. Now, I don't. We gonna figure out something else. We gonna definitely figure out something else. Yeah. Here go my girl.
That's facts.
What up with you, Reeves?
I don't know.
Talk to me.
Dude, I don't know nobody is gonna be anywhere near the shooting or part of the shooting if he's part of it. That don't make sense to me. I don't care. I don't care how gangster you think you are. I don't think somebody gonna be in the car when you know the car's supposed to be getting shot up. Especially with these sides shooting people. They cocky as I don't know what.
Oh, it was on the Art of Dialogue? Why is niggas telling me that it was on Choke No Joke show, MC Gag? That Pac, what did Suge say, Reese?
Y'all into this, man.
Hold up, can I put you on live? Or can I put you on live?
Yeah,
all right.
Put on live.
Go ahead, Reese. Tell the audience what Suge said.
Reese, y'all. If you go to all the dialogue interviews, you know, he got different interviews of Suge. Suge explained what you had said about Reg being fired and all that. And then he talks about how Snoop Dogg, remember you spoke about the Snoop Dogg thing, how Snoop Dogg had the radio, like had the walkie, and was getting, like, I guess he was getting feedback from Vegas, what was going on out there. That's how he found out Pac got killed. So
no, but when I'm talking about Reese, this happened the other day that Suge did an interview with somebody, and he said something about that somebody ran up on a car and shot Pac, and it was the dirty cops. This is the information I'm getting.
Yeah, But if you go to, that's what I'm trying to explain the whole thing. If they listen to the dialogue video, he mentions that how they ran up on Pac car. The same similar what you said.
All right.
He said the same thing, but he was blaming like Reggie for lining that up.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just the police. Yeah. So it was confirmed.
Okay. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate you. All right. Reese used to be one of my moderators, and I got to get her back on there. But anyway, she's one of my first. So now, this is what I'm hearing, that Suge just did something recently, and he said that. So if Suge said that based on the fact that, and he just said it now to the public, Suge had been told people that. I heard it that night. I heard it that night it happened. When I first came on the internet and I spoke about that thing, I told everybody who the person was. I'm not going to mention his name now. You understand? Who the person who told me and Slick, was telling Slick, and I'm overhearing it. I'm ear hustling. Slick got it on speakerphone. We listening to the shit about the situation that happened that night. So now I repeated that to the internet. I repeated that to the people out here, that the night Pac got shot, somebody ran up on the car. And I said I didn't believe the guy who told us that because, you know, he loved his Hennessy. I said that. I didn't believe him because it was said that it was a drive-by. But then if you look at, and if you ever been to Vegas, ain't no way a motherfucker gonna get a drive-by and get out of there like they try to say they got out of there. It's no way impossible on a Mike Tyson night that they're gonna go around, do that, and do the shit that they said that they did and the whole 9 yards. It's impossible, y'all. And that's why Suge probably murked around the other car, ran over some barriers or some embankments or whatever like that to get out of there and try to get out of there. Because he knew that it came within. And I said that. I said Tupac hit was within. Oh, somebody, Mark Williams said, Gene, on the no whatever show is, the no choke, the no gag show that Reggie said, Suge said it was Reggie and the Dirty Cops. No, Jessica, I'm not going off the grid, not at all. My work, you know, it ain't completely done. My work is not completely done. I'm not going off the grid. I'm here doing shows and everything. Hello? I'm doing a show, Flocka. Can I call you back? All right, later. Bigum. All right. Unknown Raider guy. Nah. I think Keefy D was a pawn in this whole thing. You understand? Keefy D was a pawn in this whole thing. That's what I really believe. Because, like, everybody's trying to say that, you know, Puff may have gave them $1 million or some shit like that. When I said I seen $1 million check, I did see a check with, and we was on that same fucking stoop when Zip came out there and he showed me and Slick a check for $1 million. And he said he got the check from Black Ground Records. That's why I told the truth and told everybody the information, because eventually it's gonna come out. Eventually the authorities is gonna run that check, because that check was cashed by somebody. That check hit somebody's bank. And if he was giving it for a label, or because I didn't know he had a label, he may have had a label, he may have had a record company. I didn't know of it. But that's what he told us. But everybody want to piece and put shit the way they want to put it when I tell them the God honest truth. So now, this is the situation. Suge cannot be lying about somebody running up on the car and shooting Tupac, because we heard it that night. We heard the information that night because Suge is a gang member. He was a part of that whole Bumpton crew, the Bloods, and all this other shit like that. He may have taken that route that I'm not gonna snitch, I'm not gonna tell, and that's up to him as a man. He has to live with that. I have no qualms, no problems with the way he want to do his shit. But I know for a fact that it was said to us. And I caught flack behind it. But I don't give a fuck about that. People gonna always tell they lies and try to twist shit and make shit up. My man said, I'm glad I made it to C44. Wait till you get to your 60s, bro. Wait till you get to your 60s, man. I'm making some changes. I'm just drinking. I started drinking water. You know, I'm still have my beer here and there. I'm gonna have my bourbon. I'm gonna have my shots of whiskey here and there because I like to smoke a cigar here and there. But as far as intaking, I'm doing a lot of intaking of water now. When I've been taking care of my brother went out of town, so I've been here taking care of my mother. So I was taking care of my mother, and shout out to Jan Robinson, and she had me drinking water. Boy, you gonna sit here and you gonna drink that water. Drink you some water. Mom, what we do? Drink the water. Did Gregory say that's the juice of life? Water. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. So now, here we go, y'all. Let's get through this shit. Suge is coming out. Suge know a lot of information, and him being an executive, he has to come to realization that his knowledge can bring a close on a lot of this shit. And it ain't no snitching. It ain't no, we gotta, people, Don't listen to these idiot Negroes out here. You know, those are niggers that sit around, and when somebody's telling a story, when somebody is telling you their opinion on life in certain situations or things that they know or things that they saw, that they snitching. Nah, we checking all this dumb shit, these lies and everything that people been trying to feed you. That's being checked by real men, by people that want us to do different, the people that want us to do right. That's being checked. So if Suge is coming out and telling the truth, I applaud him for doing that. I hope it brings a close and find Pac's killers. Because like he said, the people who killed Pac is the same people who killed Big. And I believe that. That's my personal belief. Because there's no way that David Mack and Rafael Perez and that Gaines dude is there at Biggs the night the Biggs got killed at the Peterson Museum for nothing. They got pictures of them sitting out chilling after the shooting. Perez picked up bullet casings and all this other shit. And because LAPD would have lost their charter as a police department, they failed to bring Biggs murders to justice because they knew those crooked ass cops had something to do with it. That's why they would not allow the FBI agent to testify at the hearing. Phil Carson. And that's crazy, y'all. They never knew that I was going to be the one to say, yo, that's the dude that walked up to the Puff car. Amir Muhammad. Didn't know his name then. But they showed me the picture. And then they went back and lied about it. But the FBI agent caught them in their lie. Phil Carson caught them in their lie. Phil Carson said, oh, you showed Gene Deal the picture and he pointed out the Muslim guy in the picture? The detective catched them, said, no, we never showed Gene Deal those pictures. Phil Carson, so why did you write it down in your report that you did? Oh, I see, said the blind man. Now you look like you one young dumb guy. Because natural immunity, the judge deal with the LA prosecutor and he put file. They were friends with the chief of police out there in LA.
Messing up again. Man, come on, Gene.
They don't want y'all to get the information. I'm sorry if it's breaking up. Is it still?
Went all the way out. That went all the way out. Maybe I should play a little jam and while we waiting for it to come back. Let's see. I know Uncle Mike do some wild stuff. Man, I done went forward a whole lot of times, man. Yeah, shout out to Gene, man, doing this thing. Uncle Mike in the Philippines doing this thing. This is a song I'm working on. I'm rusty on this thing, man. I'm a bass player, man. Here we go. I wish I could go further than this song. I gotta get some words too, also. Come on, Gene. I'm still fast forwarding it, y'all. I mean, I'm hitting them. There we go. Alright, let's see. I wanna go home.
Test 1, 2. Can you hear me out there?
Better place.
We lost about a couple of hundred people. That's okay. Let them find something else to do. Because we about to get into some other shit too. Is it all right now? Is the live stream coming back on? Are we there? Are we better? Can you hear me?
That's that funk, baby.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we good? Good. Yeah. All right. So check it out. Sorry about that, man. You know, I'm in the man's cave. When you're in the man cave, funk. Shit like that happens.
That's that funk, cousin.
Somebody said, and the echo. Thank you, Christy, yo. Thank you, honey. Honey butter. Appreciate y'all. So we good now. Appreciate that. Shout out all the people that's been supporting me, you know, in my live streams and buying the books. I'm gonna be up top. I'm be in New York. So y'all left me with about, I bought 25 books. Y'all left me with about 15 in St. Louis. So I left them in St. Louis all together. Y'all got to realize this sale was only going to be for the signature until August the 18th. But I won't have the new book done by August the 18th because I've been ripping and running across the country doing shit. So I think I got to find a special day in September to release that book. And I'm going to try to make it on the day my mom passed. That's a special day to me. So it's going to be pushed until I'm going to try to make it happen September the 17th. That's the day my mom passed. So that's Addie Deal, my birth mother. So I'm going to try to do the book on how the book done before that day. So it is what it is. Let's get back to this, bro. So when Suge said that statement, he said it to a lot of people, for the people who just not coming in. This is not something that he made up, because he told people this long time ago, and I knew about it the night it happened also. I was told that it happened like that. Somebody ran up on the car and tore their ass up. That's what was said. You understand? And like I said, this is already spoken about to people. So let me look this right here. You start shouting people out, but you only should shout the people out that really help you along the way and do things for you, and make sure that the channel is growing and doing what it's supposed to do. But it's not. I guess it's not a channel. It's just a space that people could come get information, and y'all can talk amongst each other in here, get to know each other, stuff like that. Shout out to Miss Bestie. Shout out to Jersey Rick. Jersey Rick be helping me a whole lot. He be sending me stuff that's very relevant to what we doing over here. Appreciate you for doing that, Jersey Rick. You also, honey buddy. Anyway, so now another thing that was sent over to me, and this is regarding Gina Hunt. Let me just tell y'all something that people don't understand about the federal government. If they want you, they can get you. These people are making a story that and try to make y'all believe that Puff won the case. That's the new thing. TMZ is sickening. They lose all credibility because Mark Aliophilia and TMZ and them are all in business together. So they want to make this big thing like he won. He didn't win shit. Everybody, they try to make it back like he's trying to make a comeback to Madison Square Garden. He couldn't make a comeback to motherfucking a frog jumping race. Didn't nobody want to see them. And if the tickets are free, I don't see motherfuckers even taking or going to see them. They'll find something else to do. And that's real talk. It's none of the artists that he ever fuck with unless he's giving them millions of dollars in back pay that they're going to show up to Madison Square Garden and do a show with him. They really take our community for some fucking losers. You see how they trying to play up on our community? The shit they trying to say about us? We're going to accept an individual, I don't give a fuck if they girlfriends or not, that been beating women since the 80s. They've been robbing people and taking from his artists since his conception. He told y'all, I do the same shit that Sony, Arista, and the regular labels do to them. You don't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to. He said that he gave all his artists back they publishing. He's a liar. When Faith did that deal, Justin's name was still on the fucking paperwork, on Big's paperwork, on his publishing. The bad boy part of it. Justin's name is still on the paperwork. So now they trying to push this narrative that he won. Nigga, he's still in jail. I can't wait to do this show with Unique Mecca Audio. This is supposed to be some gangster show, some gangster shit that he want to talk and support Diddy's cause. So we gonna start from the 80s. And we gonna go all up into the time this whole shit went down. Let me get here. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe. Do all the things that you know that you should do when somebody coming to you, bringing you nothing but facts and truth. You see how shit that I said way back then is coming out to be truthful now? Because I determined and I said that I was going to tell the truth about everything that I come. I ain't worrying about none of these niggas. You know, you niggas, these people out here worrying about, yo, Diddy, man, listen, I knock on wood. I knock on wood. And you old folks, you old timers, you people that's like me, you know what I mean with that. I don't wish nothing on myself, but I'm definitely ready to handle anything that comes to me. And I'm going to tell you, I've already noticed, I've already seen this. When you come against the purpose of an anointed one, you're going to get just what you asked for. Tina Marie said, I'm always knocking on wood. Tina, you probably knocked the damn tree down. She talking about, I'm always knocking on wood. Tina Marie 6771. Tina probably knocked the damn tree down.
Same here, baby. Knocking on wood, baby. I thank the Lord for everything I got. Thank the Lord.
Icy Major said she believed me back. They said they believed me back then.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, till TMZ is full of ish. Damn. He's gone, and then he gonna come out. Yo, listen to me, man. He want to come back so he can feel the God. Nigga, you couldn't feel the God when you was.
Damn.
Before you went to jail.
Dang. Don't say that. Dang.
So now let's check this out, man. Let me bring you up to date right here.
Here we go.
I heard a lot of people talking about this girl Gina Hahn writing a letter saying that Diddy, this, that, and the third, whole 9 yards and stuff like that. And I respect for what all the podcasters are saying, but nobody never mentioned and nobody never said this. I want y'all to put y'all in the ideal of Little Kim. Do y'all remember when Little Kim lied to the investigators, the federal investigators? Do anybody remember that? I know I'm taking y'all back some years, but please, if anybody in this chat remember that, can you post it and say what you remembered in that?
Dude, I swear to God, young, I'm not lying. I just was talking about that about yesterday sometime. Was it yesterday videos I did? It haven't hit the channel yet. But Lil Kim lied because she was down with the street code. That's what he about to talk about. Everybody else told the truth. Kim lied because she was straight hip hop. I'm a lie. I'm gonna stay with the street. I'm gonna stay with the street code. So she went to jail because she lied, and everybody else skipped they skipped the street code, man, and told the truth. That's crazy. Watch this.
Because I want to know if y'all on the same page with me.
I'm on the same page. Y'all know, I know.
Somebody said he couldn't even feel the Apollo. $313 Evans out there in Detroit, man. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. Get out of here, man. Stop that, man. What happened, man? You want to see I wasn't dead for real? Nigga, they got Gene. Look at it. Look at Monterio Williams. She lied to the government and went to jail. She didn't commit perjury. Or did she? No, she lied on stand. That's if you lie on the stand, yeah, you okay. That's perjury. You right. Yo, Edward, EB7PH. My man, first of all, you don't even know the story, bro. Just hold your horses and you know you can forgive them all you want to. You can't tell me what to do, bro. For real. Fuck up out of here. You cannot tell me what to do, bro. You don't have to come to this channel. You don't have to be on here. You don't have to say nothing. I'm gonna put you in timeout right now and you can bro. You don't have to, you could unsubscribe, do whatever you want to do. That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me what to do. This nigga gonna do an apology. If you want me to forgive that nigga, he gonna have to forgive first, nigga. He gotta do an apology for lying all these motherfucking years. I said that from the get-go. You call that nigga, you put that nigga to, you write him a love letter, a pen pal, whatever you want to do, and say, yo, apologize for lying about the night Big got killed like you didn't know, like you didn't tell Gene didn't tell you. Apologize for all the shit you did. Make it good with Wolf kids, motherfucker.
Whoa. Ouch. Ouch.
But we're going to get off into that at a later date. So now, somebody say I remember a little bit. Magic Woman's from London. Hi, Magic Woman from London. Gerard, what up? No, she actually got 5 years, but she only had to do 2.5 or something like that. Well, this is what it is, man. I was investigated by the LAPD. I was investigated by the FBI. I told them all the shit that I told y'all over the years. They can go back and I ran through the whole shit with them. I did not lie to them. If you lie to a federal agent, if you lie to the federal agent, they can bring you up on charges for giving false information, to a federal agent or a federal investigator. You are destroying, or you're I wouldn't say desecrating, but you are messing up, in the layman's term, their investigation by lying to them. They're gonna hit you with like 3 or 4 different charges when you tell that lie. If Miss Gina Hunn lied to a federal investigator and they bring her up in court and they want to ask her, did Diddy did any of those things that she said on Tasha K? And she told them that they did, and she gets up there and say they didn't, and he didn't, or whatever. She will be going to jail for her lies. We need to get YouTube courts or some of these motherfuckers out here who get on this shit and talk all this bullshit and know they be straight up telling a motherfucking lie.
I said
we need to get YouTube court for that.
I said that over and over and over again, man. That
so these niggas just straight out lose their motherfucking channel.
We gotta find some type of way on Earth, period. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, social media. We need to hold people more responsible for what they say out their mouth, especially when they know it's a lie. If we start cracking down on liars the whole world would be a better place to live. Because if you say, let's say tomorrow we pass the law, whatever you say out your mouth, you're going to be held accountable for, especially if it's a lie. What? How you going to find out if I'm lying? Just don't lie. You're going to find out. We got lie detector tests, we got all this stuff. Because somewhere along the line, this girl done lied. She done lied on something. Either Diddy beat you up on the, or like you were saying on the daggone show, on the podcast, or he's a law-abiding citizen, or however you said it. One of them is a lie.
They livelihood. Shit they gotta come up and talk about every day. Ryan Easley, what up with you? Yeah, Lil' Kim, they said she committed perjury. She got up on the stand and she said she did not know D-Rock. She did not know C's, and they had pictures with them, they had audio, they had all that shit. And plus Little C's said they all knew each other. Yes, Little C's got up on the stand and said they all knew each other. And that's why for so many years, Kim, who was quote unquote keeping it real because she was, her lawyers now gave her bad fucking information. And she was trying to keep it real by saying that she didn't know them. She didn't what they knew each other. She could have invoked her Fifth Amendment right, and if the courts wanted to hold her into contempt, they could have held her into contempt for the life of the trial. That's not snitching. Lucy, somebody says, Salise is illiterate. Natural immunity. He wasn't that illiterate at that time. Yeah, I knew him. Yeah, we all knew each other. He told that shit. He wasn't going to jail. At Mars 6014 out there in the UK. Shout out. We got to understand this, man. And I told y'all all this shit was going to be coming. Because if you don't believe that my foresight on all this bullshit was given to me by the Most High, I'm sorry. I don't care. I already know. That's why I told y'all that it was put in my hands because I'm 10 times the normal man. All these niggas could come and people, let me just say, if I get 4 or 5 death threats or 10 niggas saying, I can't stand him, fuck that nigga, he always run his mouth, he always talking shit. Nigga, what are you going? I'm supposed to come to the podcast show and do this? Motherfucker, I'm supposed to talk. But you're supposed to learn something. Excuse me for my language, ladies. I'm sorry, because that's why I will never make it to the big leagues. I will never be the top YouTubers. I will never be in the category as the top podcasters. Because your damn mouth, Gene. Listen here, man. I try to keep it, I give you myself transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was in the room having fun playing cards, bid whiz, gin, Jeremy 500, spades, you know, where we all get around the table and we talk shit and we have fun. This how I'll be acting. The same way I come to this YouTube with y'all. I'm a different person, you know, in certain settings. That's we all are. I hope we are. You know what I'm saying? So when I come to y'all, I be coming here because I'm enjoying what's saying in the chat. I enjoy talking to some of the people outside of the chat. You understand? And I'm just here. Yo, listen. I don't know how many people I got in here from the Virginia area, Richmond. But y'all gotta go. Y'all got one of the, yo, listen here, man. I know I'm so far in this chat. I want to repeat this. And when I come do my Glad show tonight, I'm going to repeat this over and over. Y'all got a place called Mama J's in Richmond. Do you hear me? Y'all got a place called Mama J's in Richmond. And boy, oh boy, that fucking soul food in that joint is the best restaurant, soul food, mama cooking. I'm going to somebody's house to get down that I've eaten in a long, long time. Is anybody in the chat familiar with that joint? I'm in Richmond. Are y'all familiar with that Mama J's? Oh my God. Corn muffins, they sides, they greens, they cabbage, they mac and cheese, they string beans, they potato salad, their candy yams. Oh my God. That fried fish. Jessica, thank you. I'm 62, Jessica. I'm an old ass man now. But I'm drinking my water now. I'm about to I got some things planned when I go back up top. Look, the Lone Ranger 0313 say they get down. Yes, they do. Oh my God, they get down. I hope they put some smothered turkey wings on their menu. If they put some smothered turkey wings on their menu, I'm gonna have to be coming to Richmond at least once a month or something like that. Thank you, Real Brandy C. Appreciate you. Oh, Cookie Jones, go check them out. They do their damn thing. For real, for real. Go to my Instagram, BigG_52. But anyway, let's get back to it because I just got all off the subject because this ain't no real podcast, y'all. God damn, leave me alone. I come here to just share my days, my adventures, and my stories with y'all. Leave me alone with that. Anyway, let me see what else I can say to y'all about this whole shit. These people are trying to get a narrative. Like they lying and saying that I've been beat up, jumped, I've been kidnapped, I've been off YouTube because of threats and all that. Nigga can't threaten me off of nothing. So you're gonna see these AI, these people have learned how to make YouTube programs into AIs. They take the AI, the chat thing, they build a YouTube channel, and this guys that y'all know that got big channels, they got like 10 other channels. They got 10 other channels that you don't even know that's theirs. But they all AI channels. Now, YouTube need to do something about that shit. But because they making them money and they putting up content, they won't. And it's easy to do something about that because they have to go, the money has to go to some account. And when it goes back to the individual and it's traced back to that individual with that certain social security number or that certain email numbers and stuff like that, they should lose all their channels behind the propaganda and the bullshit that they able to put out on those other channels. But they won't. Man, Jersey Rick, what he sending me? I don't think it's just buffering now, Jersey. Oh, Mom, no, it don't look like that now. If that was Mama J's in the old day, it don't look like that now. I put a picture of the front on my YouTube. I mean on my Instagram. Yeah. Sound of Music. Listen to me. Let me drop a jewel to these people out here on this YouTube. I've said this 1,000 times. YouTube will have the fake niggas looking real and the real niggas looking fake. Or the fake people looking real and the real people looking fake. Do not trust what these guys is out here saying until you investigate it. But I know it's easy to get up on here and write down a note and say some shit about somebody because there's no repercussions from it. Back in the day, if we had some problem with somebody, we want to say something to a nigga, we had to wait till we see them. Y'all have the luxury of sitting behind a keyboard, sitting right there and type some old dumb shit out of there and hope it affects somebody. Because I do the same motherfucking thing. Because when somebody say something to me crazy or say something, I'm trying to say something to them on the thing so God will bless them and they go kill themselves. And if they write a note and they suicide note said, what Gene Deal said to me made me kill myself, I'm going to laugh. Because you had no business stepping over here with your bullshit. See, I could take all.
And it's funny how Gene, I think you're a brother from another mother or something, man, because when I was working at the Navy Yard, the guy got fired. I knew he was gonna get fired, but he wouldn't listen. Young dude, hard-headed, wouldn't listen. He would not listen. I'm 59, dog, and next year I'll be 60. I'm retiring. I have retired. I'm done. I'm finished. So then all of a sudden, we heard through the police that he committed suicide. I'm like, what? And he left a suicide note. And he said that we made the environment an unfit work environment. What? Really? Dude, it was 3 occasions. Look, 3 occasions, right? It was 4 different occasions, 4 or 5, It was 3 occasions that I can remember that you should have got fired off. We had a major meeting, and you was falling asleep in the major meeting. People was texting me, telling me to wake him up. Then me and him don't get along. And I had already woke him up 2 or 3 times. Yo, man, wake your boy up. I look at my phone, I'm getting... And because of some girl that worked there, little girl, I said, man, look, man, you don't need to be thinking with the wrong head while you're at work. But see, you know what, you can't tell some of these kids or something. You can't tell them anything. So next thing you know, he ended up getting fired. 9 months later, he leave a suicide. Rest in peace. I'm sorry that you passed away. Really, I'm looking at the police want to talk to all of us. Talk about what? You got fired 9 months ago. And you just committing suicide? Shouldn't there be a statute of limitation on that or something? Man, get out of here. I call y'all back. So, because of somebody type or something, the words that come out of somebody else's mouth will make you commit suicide? I don't understand that part. Ain't nothing gonna make me commit suicide. I'm too nosy. I want to know how this life of Uncle Mike's gonna end. I ain't gonna rush at the end. I want to live. I want to be 10,000 years old, man. That's what I want to do. But hey, I don't think that's gonna happen. Here we go.
Because you had no business stepping over here.
Y'all tripping,
with
man.
your bullshit.
Y'all tripping over this mess. This ain't. It ain't that serious, man. It's a camera and a microphone, and the more people. I mean, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy it. So I sit here and listen to what Gene got to say, put my 2 cents in, and say, God dang, these people crazy. Joke, no joke. It's just something about him, man. I don't know him that well or anything, but I just don't like his channel. I don't go to his channel. Don't get mad at me because the people I like is who I like. So you get mad at me because the people I like is who I like. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
See, I could take all your bullshit. Mm-hmm. For real. Been through that.
Been there, done that.
You don't know what it took, or you don't know what it is. And you know, some people have that gift because they are trained by their parents. Some people have that gift because they are trained in military, or some people have that gift because they born with it. I don't know where mine came from, because it came from all different kind of sources, but I know being an Omega man helped me to endure a whole lot of shit that a normal motherfucker couldn't. That a normal motherfucker couldn't. It helped me endure a lot of shit. I've been through shit with the state where everybody was telling me, Gene, quit, leave a job. They gonna come at you hard. They done had you up on all kinds of charges and all this other bullshit. But man, I'm beating this shit. I won. I win. Look at Shannon. Shannon dash M4Q. You're right. 10 times the normal man. Shout out to Q Rock City. What up with you, Q? Hey, law student from Cali. What up with you? Retreater, what up with you? So what I'm trying to say to y'all is this, man. When you write something to somebody, if you believe it is positive, write something positive to them, because you don't know the negative shit that a lot of people get and they can handle, they can't handle, or would like that. You know, so when I get those positive statements from people, you know, it feel good because it's that people see what you're doing. People see what you have done. I'm going against a whole bureaucracy. You understand? A whole bureaucracy of people trying to make it you believe that this nigga shouldn't go to jail. But he's still in jail. Somebody trying to make y'all believe that he won, but he lost. When you win, you don't win 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Or what is it? 2 out of 5. When you win all of them. If he still don't go to jail, he still got probation. He still got to do drug testing. He might have to be registered as a sex offender. I hope that shit is true. With the state, he would have had to register as a sex offender. I don't know how the federal government do it. And we know, everybody know, I spoke to legal heads, and they don't never mention this. Harvey Levis never mentioned this. Why they ain't charging with the guns and the drugs? They said they found drugs in the eye drop things. Eye drop bottles. So why they found drugs on him the day he got, why he never get what you call with that, bro? So the nigga ain't win shit.
If anything, they cheated. He ain't win nothing, but they cheated.
My man Corey out there in Kentucky, he does systems. He said he gonna put a system in my Cadillac. I might have to just purchase that and have somebody else put the system in, Corey. Have them put it in my Cadillac. I'm about to get my Cadillac ready. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna try to come back to y'all tonight. I'm gonna get this Wi-Fi and everything together. We're gonna do a glass show, man. I want to really do a glass show tonight, and because you know, with all these women thinking that it's all right for a man to put their hands on you in the negative way and not treat you like the queen that you are, I think it needs to be some discussion about that. For all you men that allow these women to put their hands on you, I tell a woman in the middle, I tell a woman quick, I was an abused child. I don't play that hitting shit, that love tap shit, that, oh, honey, go ahead like that. No, we don't play, we don't do that. Not over here. I think we need to have a glass show and see how y'all feel about love taps. How y'all feel about play fighting and all that. So that's going to be tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to bring that to y'all about 9:30 or something like that. So y'all go ahead on, get your food and your thing. And if you round Mama J's, go around Mama J's and get some of that food. Lord have mercy. Yo, and I went to this restaurant called Paris. My man, overrated. overrated. All right, Perry's Steakhouse, overrated. And they overcharge your ass. But anyway, y'all take care. Y'all be good. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all about 9:30. 9:30, 10 o'clock, around that time. All right? Peace.
Y'all know how Gene does it, baby. Gene Deal is the real deal. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I think I did more than enough for the day. Shoot, shout out to everybody who support the channel, man. Shout out to all our subscribers. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate the fact that y'all just hit that subscribe button. That is so beautiful, man. You ain't have to do it, but you here listening to Uncle Mike sit here and react and check out a lot of the stuff that Gene Deal is saying and doing. But I know one thing, he's the real deal, man. Us real deal people, we need to stick together. If I have said anything wrong or misspoke, I hope I don't never misspeak. I don't mean to. I don't mean to send people down the wrong path. But if you come after Uncle Mike, I'm gonna have to show you what I can do, baby. And I ain't talking about fighting. My fighting days is over with. I'm almost 59. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't even want to fight my enemies. I just want to say hi and hope everybody is blessed, man. My fighting days is over with, dog. I just want to go fishing. I want to go get in a boat. So right now I'm going to go play with the little babies and the kids in the Philippines. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.